Enjoy.
Captain's personal log, stardate 54303.1. Our new first officer is working out nicely, quite capable, though mildly lacking in experience. The commander will gain that with time. My ship has been assigned to the Vesuvi system to investigate the unusual solar activity hampering colonization in the Maelstrom. I hope to learn more at the Vesuvi 4 terraforming station, the sole Federation outpost in this region of space. We are also on alert for any Cardassian activity. Despite Starfleet's claims, I doubt we've seen the last of them here.
Icarus II is approaching the station. Sir, we're getting some very strange readings from that star.
Commander, emergency message from the captain. On screen.
Star! My God! Its core is destabilizing. Get the ship out of here, now!
Sir, warp engine's not responding. Routing emergency power to impulse engines.
Picking up an unidentified object warping out of the system. I can't get a good reading on it.
We've cleared the system, sir. Setting course for Starbase 12 for emergency repair, as ordered.
Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed, The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi-2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth. When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Bironu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
Yes, ma'am. My man.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain, Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on his loss.
Yeah.
However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless. I would like to introduce you to your new first officer, Commander Safi Larson.
Captain, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship for departure.
Aye, sir. Condition green. All hands rig for departure.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online, and make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive systems register as ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area, Captain.
Mr. Savali, please bring the structural integrity fields online and make sure our tactical systems are primed and ready.
Shields and defensive systems registering as fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear all moorings and take us out easy. 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster. We're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
A Federation vessel is only as good as its crew. This point cannot be overstated. It is this interaction with a well-trained crew that allows a starship to operate with a singular purpose. Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Your
Captain,
orders,
it is
Captain?
always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your current orders.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
May I suggest testing the other mode of Starship operation, the direct tactical interface. Use the spacebar on your command console to toggle between the two views. Well then, let's get underway. I'm sure your chief engineer is anxious to make sure the warp engines are functioning correctly.
Shall I set a course for Starbase 12, sir?
Congratulations, Captain. Your orders, sir?
Congratulations, Commander. I mean Captain. Your orders, sir.
I will go. Oh, my leg.
Welcome back, sir. Those captain's bibs suit you. Your orders, sir? Your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you. Your orders, sir.
Course to myself.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Okay.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar. Can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graff, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece.
We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain?
Yeah, go.
Your orders, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secure to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cargo Bays 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye. We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems. When you interface with Mr. Savali at the tactical station in front and to the right of you, you will see the tactical overlay. This tactical overlay will enable you to feed orders directly into Mr. Savali's station. Contacts within range of the Dauntless are listed on the left below the Lieutenant's orders. To target any contacts that register here, click the name of the target listed below the Lieutenant's orders. Select one of the pieces of debris. Before engaging, we will need to power the weapons. Changing alert levels will automatically bring certain systems on or offline. Red alert, for example, will bring weapons and shield levels to 100%. At condition green, these systems are powered down. Yellow alert will bring the shields online, but leave the weapons powered down. Since we want the weapons online, order red alert.
Red alert, shields up.
Now that our
Red
weapons
alert,
and
shields
shields are
up.
online, let's turn our attention to the targeting reticle. It provides all the basic information on the target. The name of the selected target is displayed along the top with its overall health just below. Your distance to the target and its speed are displayed along the bottom. Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target. To order Lieutenant Savali to engage the current target, select
Engaging
the
to
Destroy
destroy, Captain.
Subsystems order located at the top of the interface. Please turn your attention to the weapons display in the lower right of the tactical interface. The weapons readiness display indicates the charge of the various phaser arcs in the upper and lower saucer arrays, and the status of the forward and aft torpedo tubes. Notice that green indicates that the weapon is primed and ready. As a weapon is discharged, its display will change to red. The gray arcs within the phaser display show which firing arcs the target is within. The weapons control panel is just to the left of the weapons display. The weapons control panel allows you to select torpedo spreads and types, as well as phaser intensity. It also contains the toggle for engaging the fore and aft tractor beams. Next are the shield and damage status displays for both the current target and the Dauntless. Along with the current shield level, it displays all damaged, disabled, and destroyed subsystems on the ship. If you wish to take a more direct role in weapons control, select manual fire. If you wish the lieutenant to use his own judgment in selecting targets, order him to target at will. Lieutenant Savali will then engage the next enemy target after the current one is destroyed.
That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir?
There is also a direct tactical interface for those situations in which you feel precise control is necessary for the survival of your ship. To know more about this interface, look to your captain's manual. It covers this mode of starship operation in detail.
Oh yeah? Ah. It's good to know. Regard. Chief.
Your orders, sir?
Captain?
Well, the guy.
Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now.
What?
The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Yeah.
Yes, sir? Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments in our sensor, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Chief.
Should we go to Red Alert, sir?
Yes.
Red Alert, shields up.
Chief.
Yes, Captain?
Here. No. She's off. I auto forward to engine is.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet.
Your
We
orders,
might
sir?
still have time to catch them.
Adjusting tactics. Aye, sir.
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range.
Moving into attack range. Aye, aye.
Just skid.
Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Your orders, sir.
Moving into attack range. Yes, Captain? Moving into attack range.
Your orders, sir? Yellow alert, shields up.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir. Lining up rear torpedo tubes. Moving into attack range. Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Captain? Disengaging. Aye, aye. Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel. Captain?
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain.
Yes.
We owe our lives to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Yes, Captain. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, sir?
Captain, cancel yellow alert.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, sir.
Yes. Go.
Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Yes, sir? Sir, we were ordered to the Tevron system to rendezvous with the Sovereign.
Okay.
Captain?
Hi. There's welcome back.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. Leaving orbit. Yes, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Good day, Dauntless.
Yes, sir. Okay, need to go.
Yes, Captain?
Cigar. Cigars. Okay,
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
That's the Sovereign, Captain.
Your orders, sir?
And 2 birds of prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Your orders, Captain.
Your orders, sir?
Entering standard orbit. Captain? Intercept course plotted. Leaving orbit. Incoming transmission. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Trayor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave.
Yeah?
My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
What?
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings.
What?
Fading in and out. He
Yes,
thinks
sir.
we may have been followed
Yellow
by
alert,
at least
shields
2
up.
vessels.
Your orders, sir.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Jackson
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
Shit. Oh, yes!
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I am Torren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening who, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
They're firing on the
We shall
Sovereign.
play.
The Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Dauntless, we're losing shield protection. Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
Shall we go to red alert, sir?
No, please.
Red alert.
Captain?
With respect, sir, are we just going to watch the
Captain?
Sovereign be destroyed?
Yes, we are.
The Dauntless is your ship, Captain. The choice is yours.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon
Yes,
on
Captain?
screen.
Dauntless, we are attacking Nakh-Alema. Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the Warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the Warbirds.
Moving into attack range.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
They have some shield damage. We may have nailed the lead Warbird's maneuvering thrusters. She's a little sluggish.
They're turning about and cloaking.
Yes,
Your
Captain?
orders, Captain? Captain? Your orders,
Where
sir?
are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
Stand down,
You don't
weapons.
get your wish, Ensign.
All stations,
Looks like
yellow
they've gone.
alert.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to
Yes,
Birnu
Captain?
Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am
Your
also
orders,
due
Captain?
at Birnu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to
Your
your
orders,
ship for the
Captain?
final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, God. Captain, sorry. Bye.
Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancoof, sir. Lowering shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command. On screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir. Your orders, Captain? Starfleet regulations require us to drop out of warp at the edge of the Vesuvi system before proceeding to the inner planets.
No kidding.
Yes, Captain?
Captain?
Let's go through.
Course laid in.
Yeah, more time. Engage.
Aye, aye.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Yes.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Course laid in.
One. Engage.
Aye, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Vesuvi 5.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Yes, sir?
Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir?
Thank you. Thank you. I have it on my TV. That's why.
Yes, sir? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir. Ready to commence beam-down operations. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course?
Captain, we must respond to this distress call. Yes, Captain. Red alert, shields up.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Leaving orbit.
Captain, need I remind you of Starfleet regulations concerning distress calls? We should respond at once.
Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Your
Yes,
orders,
Captain?
Captain? Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Yes, sir.
Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and
Captain?
a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS. Your orders,
Romulans
sir.
could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
Warbird closed.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Toren out.
The Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karun. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karun's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Yeah, you will need 2 PCs for that. Because we have can only like 1. At that time, so you need 2 PCs.
Your orders, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Nice.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, Captain?
Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Moving within tractor beam range of the freighters, sir.
Tractor emitters at full power. Engaging tractor beam.
Your orders, sir.
We have the Karun in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a...
Oh shit. I got the saliva in my throat. cow choking. Yeah, Xbox is really good. I think it's better than Twitch. There's no delay. There's no music cutting. And works pretty well. Yeah, I think. And this game was not working with Windows 7, so I put Windows 10 and did some testing, and now it works. I mean, for streaming. It's more stable. I don't know why, but Windows 10 is pretty good OS. I love it. It's very convenient.
Supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us. We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Warbird uncloaking, sir. They're firing on us.
Captain? Red alert.
Your orders, Captain?
She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir.
Captain? Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Warbird uncloaking again,
Yes,
sir.
Captain. Engaging to destroy. Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their forward shield is draining.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their
Sweeping
bottom
through
shield is
phase
draining,
rocks.
sir.
Yes, sir? Aye, Captain. All
Lining up
stations
rear
damage
torpedo
report.
tubes.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Warp engines fully functional, Captain.
Phaser array is fully functional. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Tractor beam is fully functional.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 100%. Your orders, Captain?
Falling back for an attack run. Your orders, sir? Aye, aye. sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent! You managed to drive them away. They'll think twice before preying on another
Disengaging.
helpless
Yes,
Cardassian
Captain.
freighter.
They took some heavy damage, sir.
Captain?
I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvii event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance, Dauntless. We can continue with our repairs. Karun out.
Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Good work defending the Karun, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us.
Yeah, maybe.
In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain.
Yeah.
Starfleet intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians.
Yeah.
Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Yes, yes, man.
Captain? Cancel red alert.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Aye, aye. Your orders, Captain. Docking sequence initiated.
Bringing her in again, eh?
Yeah. Look, what I got for dismiss. Is that man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir.
Indeed. Indeed.
Your orders, Captain.
Scan.
Initiating scan.
Captain?
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's all I can get now, sir.
If we
Your
keep our
orders, sir.
weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, Captain.
Your orders, sir?
Perhaps we should move further
Captain?
into the system.
Yes, sir.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah.
Your orders, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. We're clear of the gas giants, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military. Surely you have
Entering
no
standard orbit.
in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Go.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Yeah, go.
Red alert, shields up.
Your orders, sir? Engaging to
Leaving
disable,
orbit.
Captain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Captain?
Moving into attack range.
The Marauder spotted us.
Yes, Captain?
She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Yes, okay.
Aye, aye.
Fire. Go. Fire.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Yes, sir.
Moving into attack
Take
range.
us out,
Course
Ensign.
plotted.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding.
Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range.
Come on, fire.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Disengaging.
That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and...
Get him on screen, Ensign.
Oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female, speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to-
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
Captain. Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us. Dauntless, you must protect us until we have more
Your orders, sir?
I'll tell you everything I know. Please,
Yes, sir.
Dauntless.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. We're coming under fire, sir.
Didn't we just save their freighter? What's going on here?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Lining up forward torpedo
Target
tubes.
hull integrity at 50%. Target's hull
Sweeping
has been
through
breached,
phaser arcs.
Captain. shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Captain?
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Moving into attack range.
They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Daemon Prague is signaling.
Disengaging.
On
Aye,
screen.
Captain.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauder's warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding. Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the
Auxiliary power
Cardassian
is at
attack on the
50%.
Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to
Your
Biranu
orders, sir?
immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir.
Your orders, sir? Yellow alert.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Approaching Biranu Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir. There are 2 Klingon birds of prey and 4 Cardassian Galore-class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Treyarch.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranu Station, sir.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranu Station is neutral and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation vessel. We wish no harm on you, but perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon dogs.
Call us dogs, then you shall feel our bite!
Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's abetting these Klingons' desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Captain, the Klingons have decloaked and are opening fire on the Galors.
Seems the Klingons have gone and done it again.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey.
We're on a leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign. Stay out of it.
Come now, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold the honor of both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
The third Cardassian looks like he's maneuvering for a firing pass on the station.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong. No, there. One of the Galors has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What did you expect? They're Cardassian. It's what they live for.
Belay that talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain, I'm receiving a transmission from Biranu Station. On screen now, sir.
The station commander is dead, and I am assuming command here. We have been severely damaged. You must protect this station.
Sir, the Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless gunning, Cardassians running. That's what I like to hear.
The surviving Galors have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons are hailing us.
Cowards! They have no stomach for battle. I will give them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase begins. Jackson out.
Their course suggests that they're headed to Biranu 1. Should we pursue, sir? Yes, sir? Incoming message from Captain Picard.
Thank you for your prompt action, Dauntless. I have received word that another Starfleet vessel is on its way. Admiral Liu has requested that you remain near the station and post a guard until it arrives. Picard out.
Yes, Captain?
Trust the Klingons to go
Yes,
herring
sir?
off like that. Not even a look back.
If we go to warp, we can catch them.
Go on, tell me you don't want to.
This is not a subject for discussion on the bridge.
Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Sir, I'm picking up 2 vessels near Osa's moon. They're headed this way.
Yes, Captain?
Captain?
Captain, I've identified the incoming ships as 2 Cardassian Galors.
Sir, Captain Picard. On screen.
Captain, stand by to protect this
Sir,
station.
the Galor's
Should I
weapons
plot
have
an
come
intercept
online.
course, sir?
They're firing
Red
on the
alert,
station.
sir. Captain, we should engage. We must protect the station.
Emergency transmission from Captain Picard,
Yes, sir.
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency distress signal to all ships within range. You must hold
Initiating
off the Galors.
tactical
Picard
maneuver.
out.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, sir? Red alert, shields up.
Yes, sir. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Your orders, Captain?
Sir, Captain Picard is aboard that station.
Your orders, sir?
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Disengaging. Yes, sir. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Sir, a Klingon bird of prey has just entered the system. Audio signal from Klingon vessel Rankoof, sir.
We heard Bearnoon Station's call for help, Boss.
Sweeping through phaser
We have broken
arcs.
off the chase to assist you.
Cooperation from the Klingons? That's new.
There are those among us who have respect for your Captain Picard. There will be no honor in his loss here.
Target hull
This
integrity
day.
at 75%.
Captain, sir, the Klingons are engaging the Galors. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 50%. The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, sir.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Yes, sir.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Bearnoon Station, sir. On screen.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galors as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain.
Hi.
Your defense of Bearnoon Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the Cardassian command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.
Sure. What? Oh.
Chief Engineer Brex's personal log, stardate 55310.5. We returned to Starbase 12, and Admiral Liu informed us that the entire Dauntless crew is being transferred to the Sovereign. Getting a Sovereign-class ship, that's a huge leap for a fourth assignment. Only Commander LaForge has had the luxury of tinkering with this design. Until now. The ship itself is wondrous, but it took me 1.5 years to get the Dauntless running like I wanted. I'm just getting started with the Sovereign. But, as the legendary Montgomery Scott once said, there's nothing like the impossible to bolster one's miraculous reputation.
Captain on the bridge. Sir, we've completed the first pass of all ship essential systems. There are quite a few loose screws, as Chief Brex put it.
Loose screws, nuts, and bolts, Commander.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Greetings, Captain, and congratulations on your new command. I see you've already settled in. Because of your outstanding service, you and your crew have been selected to lead the investigation into the destruction of Vesuvii. You've been given command of the Sovereign to help in this task. Treat her well. The Sovereign is a fine ship, the first in her class. We refitted her after 5 years in mothballs and commissioned her for this assignment. The Sovereign was a prototype ship, fitted with an experimental shield system which failed during initial field tests. Before you begin, you'll need to take your new ship out on a shakedown cruise. It will give us an opportunity to work out any bugs in the enhanced deflector dish, upgraded sensor pallets, and her regenerative shield system. The Sovereign is equipped with more powerful quantum torpedoes, in addition to the standard photons. Use these sparingly, Captain, as Starbase 12 will be unable to resupply your quantums until a shipment arrives from Earth. Commander Larson has your checklist for the shakedown. I believe you will find it an adequate test of your systems. When you've completed your cruise, return to Starbase 12. Take good care of the Sovereign, Captain. She's a lot of ship, but I'm confident you can handle her.
Thank you, sir.
You out.
I have our checklist, Captain. Running startup sequence now.
Main systems powering up, Captain.
Impulse and warp engines online.
Main deflector and sensor subsystems online.
Weapons and targeting systems online.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, you're cleared to leave for your shakedown cruise.
Ready to leave space dock on your orders.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get it?
Your orders, Captain.
Get it? Steve Pridda.
Take us out, Ensign. 1/4 impulse.
Aye, aye, Commander. Ahead 1/4 impulse. We have cleared space doors.
Our first item is testing the warp drive. We
Yeah?
should plot a course for Savoy 1.
Yeah. Aye.
Yes, sir?
Savoy 1, engage. We'll fly.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We've arrived in the Savoy system.
Just a bit shaken.
That ride was a little rough, Chief. Can you do anything about it?
I think so, Commander. It's the inertial dampeners. One of our graviton generators is operating at 20 millicochranes less than the standard IDF system output. I'll run a diagnostic on it later to track down the problem. I'll be down in main engineering bringing another generator online to compensate. The ride should be much smoother next time.
Yeah? I hope. What do you say? Bye.
Yes, sir?
Hi, sir. Yes, sir.
We need to go to the Savoy 1 tactical testing grounds.
Ah.
Your orders, Captain.
Sit goes for Savoy 1. 5.
Course laid in.
Engage. Engage.
Yes, Captain. We've arrived at Savoy 1, Captain.
Are we clear to test the tactical systems now?
The weapon systems are the next item on our checklist, Lieutenant, but let's follow procedure, shall we? Mr. Diaz, sensors online. Has the phaser range target been towed to its position?
Yes, Commander.
Captain, we should test our sensors by scanning asteroid Amagon for compositional analysis.
Yeah?
Your orders, Captain.
Scan object. Asteroid.
Initiating scan. The asteroid is comprised of some nickel and something else.
Something else? Hardly a scientific appraisal.
I can't tell, Commander. The nickel easily stands out, but the sensors are having trouble identifying the rest of the asteroid's composition. It's like all my readings are being bounced back at me.
Ensign, hail Chief Brexton Engineering.
On screen.
Yes, Commander?
Chief, we're experiencing problems with the sensors.
I know. I think it's the enhanced deflector.
Doesn't enhanced usually mean better?
It is better in most respects. It has upgraded EM scanners, both wide and narrow angle. The gravimetric distortion package has been updated with the latest imaging data available.
Results, please, Chief.
I'll boost the warp core intermix ratios to generate more power to make full use of the enhanced deflector and the lateral sensor pallets.
Okay.
Much better. The imaging is clearing up. I'm reading 45% nickel, 22% uranium composite, 13% iron, and 20% ice.
Sounds like we've got our sensors working. Captain, the range is ours. We should commence phaser testing. When we hit the asteroid, Savoy Station will send us telemetry we can use to align the targeting systems. Red alert, shields up.
Your orders, sir? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Rex, what's going on with my phasers? All the arrays are firing randomly.
I'm working on it. Just keep firing so I can trace the problem. I've got it. The
Sweeping
problem's
through phaser
localized
arcs.
in the phaser function command processor. The rewritable symbolic code algorithms aren't calculating the proper targeting vectors. I'll have to overwrite the old command algorithms and replace them with new ones. That should do it.
Shall we move on to the next item on our checklist? We're scheduled to test quantum torpedoes and regenerative shields next.
Captain, I have another vessel on an intercept course. It's the Geronimo.
Incoming message from the Geronimo, sir. Your
Open a
orders,
channel,
sir.
Ensign.
Aye, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Commander. Oh, I mean, Captain. I'm Captain Gregory McRae. It looks like we're just in time.
On time? I'm sorry, Captain McRae. I'm not sure what you mean.
For your tactical systems tests. We could help you out with a wee exercise for both our crews.
Just what exercise did you have in mind?
You can't expect to test those systems properly on a few floating rocks. What you need is a moving target, one that'll bite you back.
Is that a challenge, Captain McRae?
Aye, Commander. That would be the proper term for it, a challenge. So what do you say to a little friendly war game?
I'm not sure what the correct protocol is here, Captain, but we're ready if you want to take on the Geronimo.
I accept your challenge.
Excellent, Captain. I'll have my tactical officer switch to simulation mode immediately. Shall we begin?
That's fine, Captain McRae. We'll be ready for you.
Yes, sir?
Felix, switch to tactical simulation mode.
Aye, Commander. Simulation mode activated.
Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Captain?
Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Captain? Aye, aye.
Yes, sir?
Captain? Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
I heard you were quite a fighter, but lacking experience.
Loading quantum
I'd be happy to
torpedoes,
give
sir.
advice on the finer points of tactical combat.
Captain?
Captain?
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Nice hit, Captain. We'll see if we can return the favor.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Fire!
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Impressive ship you have there, but I fight to the bitter end. Sovereign, you're really taxing my patience. I've got simulated damage.
Target hull integrity is 50%.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Sir, we are not yet ready to engage.
The Geronimo has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
A good match, Captain. Try to remember it takes more than a big gun to win a shootout.
Yes, sir?
Experience and skill will always triumph.
2 Klingon birds of prey decloaking dead ahead. One of them appears to be Captain Draxon's ship, the Rancouv.
Their weapons are set to simulation mode as well.
Is this part of the exercise?
Sir, message from the Klingons.
Allies, we could not resist the opportunity to join your brave games. Let us dispense with the formalities and test our true mettle under fire.
Well then, this ought to even the odds a bit.
No problem. The more the merrier.
Stow it,
Yes,
Chief.
Captain?
Just keep everything in proper order and record the amount of simulated damage we do to those ships.
Aye, Commander. Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage,
They're wearing
sir.
you down. Reassign more power to your shields.
Red alert, shields up.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Their top shield
order,
has
sir.
failed. Disengaging. Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Excellent shot, Captain.
Captain, the Bull we has
You don't
reported
have
a
an
simulated
infant
warp
supply of
core bridge.
torpedoes.
They're standing
Fire
down.
more carefully.
You've done well to defeat the Bullwee, but her captain is young and inexperienced. Prepare yourself, Captain. Now I come for you.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Disengaging. Yes, Captain.
Sir, the Rancoof has reported sufficient simulated hull breaches to warrant destruction. Ending simulation.
Incoming message from the Klingons.
Captain, I salute you. Your ship and crew fight well. So, the rumors are true. Starfleet does have warriors in its ranks. It has been an honor, Captain. Perhaps we will meet again on the field of battle. Now I must return to my duties. Kapla!
The Klingon ships have left the system.
That's a hell of a way to test a new ship at the end of its shakedown cruise. Your orders,
Ensign,
sir?
open a channel. Captain McCrae, what's your status?
All's well, Sovereign. That was a good bit of fighting. I'll see you back at the starbase.
The Geronimo has left the system.
That completes our checklist, Captain. The Sovereign is an incredible ship, and the crew performed admirably. You should be proud. I will relay our current status to Starfleet Command.
Incoming message from Starfleet. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I see from your first officer's report that everything on the Sovereign is in working order.
Yes.
The relief efforts in the Vesuvi system are still proceeding. Now that our people are safe, we've sent in a science vessel to try to determine what caused the solar pulse. The USS Berkeley, under command of Captain Elizabeth Haley, is leading the investigation with the help of Commander Data from the Enterprise. Because of extremely high radiation levels, they've been having difficulty in penetrating the residual gas clouds. The more powerful shielding on the Sovereign will be helpful in the investigation. Commander Data will join you to assist the science team in the
Yes,
search
sir.
for the cause of the incident. Rendezvous with the Berkeley in the Vesuvi system.
Course laid in.
Once Commander Data
Yes,
is on
sir.
board, he will give you further instructions. Liu out.
Yes, Captain? Docking sequence initiated.
Bringing her in again, eh?
Yes, Captain? We are to meet with the USS Berkeley in the Vesuvi dust cloud, where we will pick up Commander Data. We need to warp to the Vesuvi system.
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain? Switching to photon torpedoes, Captain.
Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir. We've arrived in the Vesuvi system, sir.
Sir, I'm reading a Romulan warbird on the other side of the planet. It looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment. The warbird is heading to the Vesuvi dust cloud.
That's the same way we're going. Let's follow.
Course laid in for the dust cloud.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, sir. Aye, aye.
Yeah.
We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust cloud, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkeley is nearby. Shall I hail them?
Yes.
Your orders, sir.
Hell. Yay.
Channel open.
Including the,
Greetings, Captain. I'm Elizabeth Haley, Captain of the Berkeley. I'm glad you're here. Commander Data is prepared to beam over.
Commander Data has beamed aboard, sir.
It's been frustrating trying to wade through the dense cloud of radiation and dust left from the Vesuvi event. I'm sure you'll have greater success with your newly enhanced deflector and sensor palettes.
This star gave every indication it was going to last another 10 billion years. We hoped that by scanning some of the ejected surface debris from the face of the star, we might be able to piece together what happened. I believe Commander Data can elaborate.
Yes, I can. We managed to triangulate possible locations of the star's debris, but were unable to get close enough to scan the dust cloud with any success.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Have a seat.
Thank you. To continue, as we went deeper into the cloud, radiation levels increased and were a constant drain on the shields. After 3 attempts, the Berkeley fell back to its current position and contacted Starfleet for a ship with stronger shielding.
We're hoping the Sovereign can get in there and collect the information we need to further our studies.
Chief, what do you think?
Well, it'll definitely be a balancing act, Commander. The radiation will be a significant drain on the Sovereign shields, but I think I can buy us enough time to scan for the star's debris.
Great. We're transmitting the information we've already gathered to you now. I'm confident you and Commander Data will be able to finish the job.
Thank you, Captain. I'm receiving the data now.
I look forward to seeing your results. We'll see you when you get back. Haley out.
I have isolated 4 regions of the dust cloud that might contain stellar debris from the face of the star. They are entered into the con.
Confirmed. Courses to 4 nav points have been plotted. We can go to any of these points to begin our search.
Then we're set. Shall we head in, Captain?
This is the Enterprise, the achievement. See, this is the ship. Where's Commander? Star, 'cause I think I can. 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 Star, 'c for the with the miles on it. I do that. I am not sure if there is before still saying this game.
Your orders, sir?
Shield up. And
Your orders, sir.
just all that.
Yes, sir. Entering the dust cloud.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir. Initiating scan.
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Yes, sir?
No. No, sir. Yeah.
Your orders, sir.
What? Do something?
Your orders, Captain. I'm looking forward to analyzing the debris.
Baby.
Nothing new, sir.
You know what time?
Captain?
Can? Yeah.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets.
Captain?
This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain.
Can. Oh, yes.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Captain?
Yeah.
Yes, Captain. Initiating scan. The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan.
Captain? Intercept course plotted.
Yes, there is both modes. Perseverance and single player. This is the study mode single player. And here, the new it's there. See, that inside. I think we need to play
Your
Yes,
orders,
Captain?
sir. Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir.
Shields. Yeah, good. Good. Very good. Green, yeah. Green.
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface.
Yes, sir.
We should scan them.
Initiating scan. Our scanners are reading the stellar matter's composition. High levels of hydrogen and some helium, but very little iron or other heavy elements.
Captain, we have located the stellar debris from the Vesuvius star, as we suspected. Supernovas occur naturally when the heavier elements created by solar fusion suffocate the reactions in a star. The resulting solar pulse was created by bringing the star to the threshold of collapse. This event had to have been caused by an outside force. Once we return to the Berkeley, I can run advanced simulations on the information we have gathered and create a profile of what might have occurred.
Sir, we're receiving an emergency distress call from the Berkeley. The transmission is pretty garbled, but I think I can clean it up a bit.
Unknown vessels are disabled and we have sustained heavy damage. Please assist. Message repeats. Mayday, Mayday. This is the USS Berkeley to all. We are under attack from unknown vessels.
The Berkeley is not a combat vessel, Captain. I recommend we return to our position immediately.
Do we have everything we need, Mr. Diaz?
Affirmative, Commander. All readings have been catalogued.
Red alert.
Your orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Captain, we must return to the Berkeley's position immediately.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, thank
Yes,
heaven
Captain?
you came back.
We are leaving the
You
dust
must have
cloud.
frightened off
Intercept
whoever
course
attacked us.
plotted.
Can you identify the attacker, Captain Haley?
Negative, Commander. The radiation and dust completely blocked them from our sensors. There was no sign of their approach
Captain?
until they were on us. We're operating on emergency power, and our long-range communications are offline. You'll have to notify Starfleet of our situation.
Why would anyone attack a lightly armed science vessel?
To frighten it away from the area, perhaps. It could be there is something here someone does not want us to find.
Then why not attack us? We were closer to the core.
To draw the Sovereign back here, away from the stellar debris. I surmise the information we gathered will prove very useful in solving this mystery.
Sir, we should contact Starfleet and inform them of the Berkeley situation. Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Your orders, sir.
Yes, sir? Hailing Admiral Liu. Stand by. She's responding.
Captain?
Captain, I've received the data on the stellar material you found and assigned
Your
a team
orders,
to
Captain.
analyze it. The Federation is most disturbed by your discovery. The fact that the Vesuvius star did not come to its end by natural causes is a matter of utmost concern. I've been given assurances that the Federation is putting the highest priority into the research of your data. I'll keep you apprised. I've sent a recovery team to assist the Berkeley. If you feel she can hold out till their arrival, I want you to track down the attackers. An unprovoked attack on a Federation science vessel is a serious matter and must not go unanswered. We cannot allow others to assault our ships at will. Use whatever means necessary, Captain. I leave the matter in your hands. Contact me when you have some significant information. View out.
Sensors indicate the unknown vessel entered the dust cloud. Its engines have left trace subspace distortion pockets in their wake. I have plotted a new waypoint into the con.
Yes, sir?
Captain? New craft entering the area. It's the relief vessel that will take the Berkeley home.
Very well.
Your orders, Captain?
Now that the Nightingale has arrived, we can begin the hunt for their attacker.
Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open. Aye, Captain. Sir, the Nightingale is responding. They report they're following Starfleet's orders to assist the Berkeley. Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, sir?
Entering the dust cloud.
Scanners indicate a small object or device ahead of us, Captain. It's a configuration I'm unfamiliar with.
It appears to be a probe of some sort. Perhaps we should scan it.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
The energy signature is building exponentially. I believe a self-destruct sequence has been activated.
The probe has been destroyed.
Any ideas as to what it was doing here?
Perhaps an intelligence probe, left to gather information about us. The probe was composed mostly of silicate, which is uncommon to say the least.
It is also possible another race is investigating the recent occurrences in the Vesuvi system, just as we are.
There isn't much we can do about it now. We can't be distracted from our mission.
Based on readings from this region, I have plotted the possible destination of the unknown vessel that attacked the Berkeley.
I've added the new coordinates to the con, sir. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted. We are leaving the dust cloud.
I am no longer detecting any sign of the alien ship. I am sorry, Captain, but I lost the trail.
Wait a minute. I'm detecting the remains of a ship. It appears to be what's left of a Romulan warbird.
No doubt the same ship that attacked the Berkeley did this as well.
Yes,
it must
sir?
have been a powerful ship to destroy a Romulan warbird.
Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain? Cancel yellow alert.
2 Romulan warbirds have just exited warp. They are powering weapons.
Red alert, shields up.
We're receiving a message from the Romulans. On screen.
This is Captain Terek of the Romulan Empire.
So, the Federation now destroys ships and whole systems to stop anyone who dares challenge its rule.
We are not the aggressors here, Captain. We're as baffled by these attacks as you are.
Save your lies and prepare yourself for destruction.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain? Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Shields are taking the
incoming
brunt of it,
torpedoes.
but they can't hold against this for too long.
The radiation dust cloud could work to our advantage. If we withdraw into it, it would be difficult for them to lock weapons.
It will also make it difficult for us, Commander.
What other choice do we have?
I've plotted a course back to the dust cloud, sir. Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted. Entering the dust cloud. We're receiving a message from the Romulans. On screen.
Excellent tactics, Captain. The radioactive dust will enable you to track us with our cloaking shields engaged. But we did not come to fight as cowards. We came to tear the flesh from your treacherous bones.
Captain?
Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Yes, sir.
Captain? Yes, sir. Sweeping through this.
The forward shield is draining. Captain, their forward shield has failed. Draining, Captain.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Sweeping through face
Impressive, Captain. It's seldom any one vessel defeats a flight of warbirds. The next time we meet, Captain, you will not be so fortunate.
Captain?
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Disengaging. Aye, Captain.
We should inform Starfleet of our encounter with the Romulans.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Course laid in.
Yes,
we
sir?
are leaving the dust cloud.
Yes, sir. Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Yes, sir?
Cancel yellow alert.
Yes, Captain?
Contacting Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding.
I'm disappointed by your inability to find the Berkeley's attackers, but I'm sure you did your best. However, I'm very impressed with your handling of the encounter with the Romulans, Captain. It is a testament to the skills of you and your crew that you were able to survive an encounter with a superior Romulan force. There were people who said I was unwise to give you the Sovereign, Captain. Those voices are silent now. Your
Yes,
encounter
Captain?
with the Romulans is most disturbing. It appears
Yes,
the
sir.
Berkeley isn't the only vessel that's been attacked. Other ships in that area have been damaged or destroyed. Some survivors have cited the Cardassians or the Romulans as the aggressors. But most, like the Berkeley, were unable to identify their attackers. I received word from the Cardassian government. They have denied responsibility for the attack on Birunu Station. Their reply states House Arterius has severed connections with the government and gone rogue. These reports of Cardassian and Romulan aggressiveness are leading to a diplomatic crisis. We cannot take action against the Cardassians or the Romulans without proof of some kind. It is imperative we know who is responsible for these attacks. From our intelligence, it appears the majority of the attacks have occurred in 3 systems: the Itari system, the Voltaire system, and the Ziontrades system. Patrol these areas thoroughly, Captain, and watch for any aggressors. Keep me informed of your progress. Liu out.
Your orders, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Be right back.
Yes, Captain?
Back. I'm back.
We must warp to the Zion Trades system as part of our patrol route.
Your orders, sir.
Says go to the that facility north of 5. Engage.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Sir, 2 Romulan warbirds are decloaking directly in front of us.
Red alert, shields up.
We are being hailed, Captain.
Federation ship, surrender or be destroyed.
Captain, why are you challenging us?
Several of our ships have been destroyed or have gone missing in this area. No doubt you are responsible.
Federation ships have come under attack in this area as well. We are investigating.
Do not try to fool us. We are not so easily swayed.
What can we do to prove that we have no hostile intent?
If we are to believe you, drop your shields as a sign of good faith.
Ensign, mute audio.
Aye, sir.
First 2 things they teach you at the Academy. Never drop your shields, and never trust the Romulans.
I have to agree with the Chief, Commander. I don't think it's a good idea.
Admiral Liu mentioned a diplomatic crisis. I recommend we avoid confrontation if possible.
Captain, the choice is yours. Resume audio.
Aye, sir.
Federation ship, you have 60 seconds to comply.
Captain?
We are being hailed, Captain.
I may have been wrong about you, Captain. The Romulans and the Federation have not always been on the best of terms, yet you choose to trust us.
Captain, you've been patrolling this area.
We have been in this area for the last several days.
Do you have any information about what is happening here?
We've been tracking a distinct increase in Cardassian activity throughout the Maelstrom. From the evidence we've gathered, I would surmise they are being aided by an unknown source. That is all I know.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Until we meet again, Captain.
The Romulan warbirds are leaving the system.
Can't say I'm sorry to see the hind end of their engines.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain. Yes, sir? Cancel red alert.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Captain, I'm receiving a distress signal from the Ferengi ship, the Kravis.
Where is it coming from?
It originated near Voltaire 1.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in.
Yellow alert, shields up.
Aye, Captain.
Long-range scans are picking up the Ferengi vessel, sir. The Marauder is under attack by several Galors. One of the Galors has changed course and is headed right for us. Sir,
Red
we
alert.
have been engaged by a Cardassian Galor. The other two Galors are continuing their attack on the Kravis. Yes,
the Kravis
Captain?
is outnumbered and outgunned. I don't think she can hold out very long without help.
Moving into attack range. Aye, aye.
Yes, Captain?
Moving into attack range.
Yes, Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Your order, sir? Aye, aye.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Their forward shield is draining. Their
Sweeping
left
through
shield
phaser
is
arcs.
draining, Captain. Their forward shield is draining.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Yes, sir?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Captain, the Cardassian ships have withdrawn.
The Marauder captain is hailing us, sir. On screen.
This is Damon Prague of the Kravis. 1,000 thank yous, Federation vessel. Mere Latinum could not express the joy we feel for your charitable acts.
Hello, Damon.
You again, Commander. Well, we are not unhappy to see you with your new expensive vessel.
Expensive and well-armed, Damon. But don't worry, there is no charge for our help.
Excellent. Very well, then. We wish you much good fortune in your journeys. Goodbye.
We could use some information, though. There have been a number of unprovoked attacks in the area, and we intend to put a stop to them.
Ah, yes. As rule of acquisition number 34 states, war is good for business.
Damon Prague.
I am not fool enough to stand between the Federation and its enemies. Ask your questions. I will answer as best I can, and I won't even charge a fee.
We are looking for information about who is behind the attacks. Surely a daemon of your means has information regarding this matter.
I have some sources. They tell me the Cardassians have recently begun a buildup of forces in the area. In fact, we were traveling through this sector with a load of leukocyte ore when we were attacked, without provocation. We tried the standard bribes, but they ignored us. It makes no sense. There are more valuable cargoes than mine to raid.
What about the Romulans? Were they involved?
My sources tell me the Romulans are no more involved than the Federation or Klingons. They are simply here to investigate the recent attacks. Now, if that will be all, we have repairs to make.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain. We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain.
Yes, sir? Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Your orders, Captain? Cancel red alert.
Yes, Captain?
Captain?
Yes, Captain? That's a friendly target, sir. Holding position. Disengage. Yes, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, I'm detecting several Cardassian and Romulan ships. The Romulans appear to be outnumbered.
Sir, the Romulans are broadcasting a distress call on all frequencies.
Captain, the Romulan warbird is the Cairo, commanded by Captain Tarek.
That's the same warbird that attacked us at Vesuvi.
One of the warbirds is heavily damaged and won't last long. Shall we assist?
After they attacked us?
Starfleet regulations require us to respond to any distress call. Lieutenant, target the lead Cardassian ship and prepare to engage.
Aye, Commander.
We are being hailed by the warbird, sir.
Red alert, shields up.
I see you have come to join your Cardassian friends.
Sir, they've cut transmission.
Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Yes, Captain?
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Your orders, sir?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Yes, sir?
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Yes, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
The top shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 50%. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 25%. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 25%. Their forward shield has failed.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Your orders, sir?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Disengaging. Yes, sir.
vessel red alert.
We are being hailed by the warbird, sir. On screen.
Captain, ever since I was a child, I have been taught that no human can be trusted. It seems I was taught incorrectly. I thought you destroyed one of the ships under my command. Since you were in the area, I assumed you were responsible. I misjudged you, Captain. If we cross paths again, you will not find me your enemy. Good day.
The warbird has left the system.
Sir, I am receiving a distress call. It's coming from the Belarus system. I'm putting it on screen.
This is Captain Corbus of the Junka to all ships in range. We are chasing an unidentified craft that attacked us. I invite any combat-worthy vessels to join us in our hunt. Much glory awaits you.
Your orders, Captain. The signal originated near the Belarus system.
The Belarus system is a long way away by maximum warp. I doubt we could get there in time to be of much help. However, we may jeopardize the Federation's relations with the Klingons.
Your orders,
if we don't
sir?
Go.
Captain?
Captain?
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, 2 Klingon birds of prey and 1 Vorcha-class cruiser decloaking to starboard.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, an honorable Starfleet warrior. I regret, Captain, you are too late. The enemy got away.
What happened?
We came to this system in search of the Gondev, a bird of prey with whom we lost contact. When we arrived, we encountered a strange vessel. We hailed the ship on all frequencies, but they did not respond.
Were they Cardassians or Romulans?
Neither, Commander.
Who was it, then?
The High Council has declared that information secret. In short, I can't tell you what we saw, but I can tell you this. The vessel wasn't like any ship I've ever seen. Unless, of course, the Federation is developing a new line of ships they plan on using against the Empire.
That is beneath contempt. We won't dignify that with a response.
Regardless, Captain, we were attacked without provocation and we responded with lethal force. It turned tail and ran. We followed, but they managed to disable our ships. They may be cowards, but their weapons are incredibly accurate.
Can you maneuver at all, sir?
Repairs are underway. We expect to be operational momentarily. However, our sensors were also damaged in the attack and we have been unable to locate the Gondev. Will you perform a scan of the area for us?
¿Está bien? Ahí se va.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir? Initiating scan. Captain, our sensors are picking up faint readings near one of the asteroids. It appears to be a Klingon bird of prey. We must not have picked it up due to the radiation interfering with our sensors.
Hail the Junka, Ensign.
What have you found, Captain?
There is a Klingon bird of prey near one of the asteroids. It may very well be the Gondev. We are transmitting the coordinates to you now.
Good. We'll have our engines online in a moment. Are there any life signs?
Commander, scan the derelict ship for life signs.
Sir, there is too much radiation to get a good sensor reading at this distance. We'll need to be within 20 kilometers to scan for life signs.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Alright, so yeah.
Your orders, sir.
Oh yes.
Initiating scan. There are no life signs. I'm detecting weapons energy residue of a type not in our database. Whatever destroyed it must have been extremely powerful.
Captain, I'm picking up several Cardassian ships warping into the system.
They came back to finish the job.
Believe me, the ships that attacked us were not Cardassian.
The Cardassians are hailing us.
This is Legate Matan, head of House Arterius and commander of the Cardassian fleet in the Maelstrom. You are trespassing in our space and are required to leave. Now.
We are looking for survivors of one of our ships that vanished near here. Tell us where they are.
Cardassians do not capture Klingon crews. They are too primitive to be of any value. If one of my vessels encountered your people, they are now handfuls of dust. Perhaps you wish the same fate.
Insolent Topa!
Topa? Your insult wounds me, Klingon. Since I cannot hope to equal your wit, I shall communicate with you on a level you will understand.
Captain, the Cardassians have opened fire on the Klingons.
Yes, Captain? Red alert, shields up.
Captain?
Yes, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Captain, the Cardassians have destroyed the Kahless road.
Yes, sir?
Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Lining up forward torpedo.
Captain? Captain?
Cardassians are hailing us.
Regretfully, I am late for a prior engagement.
Farewell, Klingon and Federation filth. Next time we meet, I shall cleanse the maelstrom of you.
Ah, Captain. The coward Matan flees, but he cannot escape. I will avenge the death of my comrades.
Sir, the Jonka has left in pursuit of the Cardassians.
Don't they know when to quit? If we don't follow them, they'll likely get themselves killed.
Your orders, Captain.
Yes, sir? Initiating scan. Picking up their warp trails. They are headed toward Belarus 2.
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Sir, I have numerous Cardassian contacts. They must have been waiting in ambush. The Jonka is in trouble.
If we don't assist, our
Captain?
alliance with the Klingons could be jeopardized.
Yes, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Captain, one of the Cardassians is turning away. They're running.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Yes, Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Captain?
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Lining up
Their
forward
aft shield
torpedo
has failed,
tubes.
Captain. Target hull integrity at 25%.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their top shield has failed.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull
Lining up
integrity
forward
at
torpedo
50%.
tubes.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
That's the last of the Cardassian ships.
We are being hailed by the Jonka. On screen.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain. The coward, Matan, is not here, but he left a welcoming party for us. You fight bravely and well, Captain. Not a compliment a Klingon often gives a human. I will speak to the Emperor myself and get you the information you need. Until we fight again. Kapla!
It seems clear the Cardassians are instigating the attacks in the area. I will relay our findings to Admiral Liu.
Admiral Liu is responding. On screen, Ensign.
Thank you for the information, Captain. I'm pleased we finally know who is behind these attacks. I am particularly pleased with your handling of the Romulans. I believe Starfleet Command made a good choice putting you in command of the Sovereign. A commendation will be noted in your records. Return to Starbase 12 for your next assignment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So...
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir?
Yes, yes.
Cancel red alert.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in.
Yes, Captain?
Captain? Yes, sir. Ensign Kiska Lomar, personal log. Stardate 55316.7. What an interesting turn of events this has been. Not too long ago, we were cataloging gaseous anomalies in a backwater sector of Federation space. Now it looks like we're gearing up for another fight with the Cardassians. Our assignment has been playing out like a good mystery holonovel. I was surprised to discover that the destruction of Vesuvi was not a natural event. One thing's certain. With all the action we've been seeing, I don't think we'll be getting any holodeck time for a while. Incoming message from Starbase 12. On screen.
Captain, other ships in the fleet were able to tap into one of the Cardassian communication arrays, which will allow us to monitor their transmissions. Long-range scouts have detected Cardassian activity in the vicinity of the Riha system. It is up to you to investigate the area and help uncover any Cardassian bases and fleets. Starfleet Intelligence hopes you will locate the Cardassian shipyards that are producing their supply of fresh ships. Destroy any other outposts you find. If possible, follow any Cardassian ships to help discover these bases. Once you are finished, return to Starbase 12 for a new assignment. Good luck. Liu out.
Non, Spock, il est pas dans cette série. Ça se passe juste après la guerre avec les minutes et Cardassiens dans la série Deep Space Nine, saison 6, saison 5, 6 et 7. Puis Spock, dans cette époque-là, je pense qu'il est encore sur Romulus. Mais je suis pas sûr.
Yes, sir? Docking sequence initiated.
Spock essaie de réunir le peuple. Puis le gang il revient. Puis il n'y a pas vraiment de succès. Ça c'est avant le nouveau film.
Welcome back.
Non, c'est la nouvelle génération. Nemesis, insurrection spatiale. Là, c'est
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain? We have been ordered to investigate the Riha system.
Oui, c'est ça. Puis, c'est ça. Il y a